Hello everyone and welcome back to Hypermine Vanilla. I've been very busy doing a lot of stuff which I've really enjoyed. Let's keep my head down just so I don't spoil anything just yet, because you want to see this from the bottom first, just to see the progress I've made. So, you can see nothing really new, nothing really... BAM! Massive wall. Now, this thing is pretty awesome. Let me just find the the thing. This is made by oh, go away. This is made by someone on YouTube. Well, made by someone on YouTube called Nerve, who does some Minecraft tutorials, which are really good. You should check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description and an annotation if I remember. And yeah, I got this. I was looking for more Victorian styles, not even for the wall, for something else. Which I'll quickly show you first before we go over there, because I've started working on the tavern, and I was just like, you know, googling Victorian tavern pub sort of thing, and you know, one of his videos popped up, and I like sort of found the wall from that. But this is the start of the tavern. I'm not too happy with it because it's a bit too flat. I mean, you can see we've got some texture differences and we've got some structure thing, but I feel there needs to be a pushback or a push forward somewhere that just isn't happening. You know, this line here, there needs to be something that happens. Now I could replace it with stairs, so do something like this. But I don't know if that's... it might work actually. If that's what I want though. So let's have a... how am I going to do this? If we go in? No, that's not going to work. It's just inside then. I'm going to have to leave the corner ones like that though. Well, it helps I think, but yeah, it's not really what I want. So we'll just do that for now. It's something at least. It breaks it up a little bit. And yeah, I've basically mapped out the size this is going to be. Did a little bit of floor work and so on. And there's going to be some signs or maps or something up here to give it a bit of design work, and of course you'll obviously be able to see in once it's complete. So that's all cool and done. Not done even, that's nowhere near done. That's all cool and in progress, I'll say. I did some more work on the bank as well. If you come in, you can see that the basic structure's all done with the wool. The wool goes all the way around now, so we have the space plotted out for that. And I keep running out of quartz, but me and Torbury, one of the new members on the server, we've decided we're going to do a sort of a quartz UHC, not UHC, Aber caving sort of rule, where we're going to go into the Nether with some silk touch pits because he needs quartz as well, and we're going to see who wins. So that's going to be fun to do later on, and you know, help us get to know one of the new members, because we've had. We've also had him join, we've had Voodoo Beard join, and Phineas Rage join as well. There are 3 new members. Nikozi's also come back to the server, so it's good time for new people, although sadly Audio Modified has left us for another server, but good luck to him. No hard feelings there, just wishing the best of luck. So yeah, we've got 3 new members, and then 1 sort of gone, but we've got another old one back, so we sort of balanced it out. But here's the wall. Like I said, it's been designed by Nerve, and I thought I need to replace my door real quick. Now the design he did does only have the flat straight bits. I had to design the corner myself, and I might make some changes here and there depending how this goes. But you can see the basic structure of it. It's like complicated but simple, which I like. And then you got an inside little runway bit where you can just about see out. So if someone's on my bridge, I can go, get off my bridge! Pyong! And then, so that's cool. I have to work on the top area, so just up here. There's going to be a sort of path onto this upper wall where you can come along and obviously do things. It's coming along really nice. I need to sort this area out. This can go because this was just my scaffolding to get onto the roof, which I need to actually get back onto, so we've got to put these on. So let's quickly do that. And I'm not going to go into mega detail about how I did the build. Like I said, This is Axia Nerve's design, and he has a tutorial build on it, so feel free to do that. You can see we've got torches up here, just to keep the mobs off these bits. I'm pretty sure, stand on this bit, I don't think you can spawn on it, 'cause it's got a thing on it anyway, but it's a block light of 9 on all the flat blocks, so no worry about mob spawning, because the rest of it's stairs. Do I want one down there? No, I don't. So yeah, like I said, I have to make the this side bit up, the corner bit myself, but I think it came out quite nice, and I'm quite happy with it. So let's put these blocks down, like so, and we'll do another corner now. Okay, so that's all that done, and I need to get it to line up with that. And what I could do is I could have this go straight into the tower. So you can only get into this tower via the wall, because I think that will line up just about right. Let me grab my granite and check out the... where's my house slabs? There they are. What I need to do is build the inside of this... sun's always going down when I start recording. So in here we got this line of... there we go. Line of granite that just comes right the way through. Now, is it going to go like that? Because we've got these all around the side. So I can either... I'm going to do it like this. So we've got a bit more turning room. So now I know roughly what my corner design is going to be. I can replicate this. So from the last one, it goes 1, 2, and then like that. So go last one, 1. Oh no. Hold on, how's this working? Okay, so I might have to change here if I'm going to curl it right here, because I need it to be in line with this. Yeah, that's where I want it lined up with, so let's do that. Like I said, I might have to change this corner now then. So 1, 2, and then like this. Because there should be this spruce just about there, which is one off unfortunately, so we'll either be too far one way or the other, which is a bit annoying. Let's have a quick look again. So that comes there, and it's meant to come like this, and then straight that way. Or if we did it the other way, it would be there, and the thing would be there. So we're 2 off one way and a few off the other way, which is annoying. So close. And I can't change... I could probably get away with changing the entrance, actually. Now if I shift it that way, it will be there. And if I shift it this way, it will be there. So either way, it's on one of those pillars. So we'll go with the closer one, I think. Let me just think about that, because that's the middle. Nope, we're going to go for the further one just because it less overlaps this. Okay, so we're going to go here, take this out, and quickly just pop these in. Go away, you! Like that. And that goes away as well. No, it doesn't. That stays. Said go away. Okay, so that's like that, I'm pretty sure. So we can just put these in just for a bit of guideline. Okay, so now I've just got to replicate that corner over there. This can go away. A bit annoying how it doesn't line up, but yeah, we'll work around that. So I will think I may do a quick speedy up bit to get this done. So I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, the corner bit has been pretty much done. You can see I need to do a bit of terraforming here because it sticks out a little too much. But the oh wait, I missed a block there. Oh dear. Wait, is that right? Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. On the same, yeah, that's how it goes. And I also need to go skaboosh. There we go. Now it's done. Check the other side real quick. Make sure that is good. Yeah, this looks all good to me. I hear you, zombie. Let's grab that. So yeah, that's this corner done. Same as that one. When I was working on the roof, I worked out I could have. How do I get to the roof? I could have. Let's go over here. I got an idea. Right. You see this zombie getting an arrow in his face. He's annoying, so we're gonna kill him. Get rid of him. But you see that little bit up there, there's two fences, and I worked out I could have reduced it to one. The problem with that, and there would have been an extra gap between there, so I figured I'd leave it at two, and have the two extra torch lanterns rather than making the fence longer, so I thought that would look better. So now that is done, let's grab these. What I need to do next is, still need to fill out the inside, as you can see, and I don't have any of the stabs on me. Yeah, and then I need to redo the corner. I mean, this is cool as well because you get a better view from these corners. I mean, this one is pretty good. And yeah, even these little slit holes, you get quite, if I had my half slabs on, half good views, apart from this one. So yeah, this is where I'll curve it and take it straight to the wall. So I'm not going to show that because I think you've had enough of the speedy up bit with me doing this little corner piece. I mean, these corner pieces are the complicated ones just because. Come on. Just because they, they're not uniform, although now that I've made a uniform design for them, they kind of are. That needs to be, that needs to be changed over, is what that needs to be. To that. Okay, that's fine now, and then I need to take this out as well. There you go. The inside obviously needs to all be changed in the stairs as well. As you can see from right round the first one I did. We have these stairs and it just smooths the design out a bit, but I haven't done this on any of these bits just because I'm going through so much spruce wood with this, so much, so I need to keep going and farming more. So what I'll do next is I'll probably finish the wall up to the tower, and that'll be this bit done for this episode, and I might work on a little entranceway over here. But yeah, that would be good. Like I said, this isn't my design. The corner is, but the rest of it is by Axia, who's, like I said, in the description below. So check that out if you want to see the tutorial. I'll be back when the wall's done. I just wanted to bring you guys back to see this real quick. Oh my god, look at that. That was me just, I put a row of spruce saplings along there, and I've got spruce wood for days when I get this thing done. It's the sort of thing that makes me wish we had tree capitator in vanilla, because oh my god, this thing would be awesome to just take down in one hit. The wall's coming along. I've pretty much just got to do the top now, so hopefully we should be done pretty soon. So I'll be right back when that's done. And we're back, and look at that. That looks nice and fortified up there. Let's get a nice long view. Oh yeah. When that's joined up to the tower, that's going to look properly defensive now. And then obviously do another one around here. That would be cool. Like if I have it sort of work its way around here on the cliff face, I think that will look good. So a lot of terraforming to do there if I'm going to build one over there, but you can see how this has come along. I like the dark tips. That sort of gives it. It almost looks, the fences and stuff, almost looks like never brick from back here. So I think it's really good. I want to get a nice long view because this is what people see when they first come here. I like that. I feel it might be a bit too much wood, but with how little wood there's going to be on the other bits like the towers, I think that it's okay and it's not quite too much. So we can head up and we can go up the long windy stair. You can see we've got another load of giant. I got 5 stacks of spruce in the last one, so this is definitely the way to go for me to get loads of it. Here we go. We got the upper path, which I still need to finish off with stairs. So you know, it's just a matter of just going boop, 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 all the way around, like this. And then just do a corner there, and I'm out. So yeah, there we go. Like I said, it's going to take a lot of wood to do all the way around. And get rid of these guidelines, and get rid of this. So you can see we're very nearly there. It's just a matter of building over really, and then fiddling. I'm quite glad I did it on this side, because now when I think about it, let's quickly bridge over. Hello. There we go. We got the stairs on this side, so I could always link the top row with the stairs. Let's get out and then pop these here, and then there'll be another sort of lower door which would come up. So we're going to basically lower this all inside area as well, so that it matches better. I did run out of torches, so I need to make sure this is all lit up inside as well. There we go, that's where I ran out. That was only one too short. But yeah, I'm really happy with the wall, so I'm going to finish it off the next time. And then we might, there's a couple of things I want to do. Obviously I want to work on the bank, but I need to get some more quartz and stuff for that. But I might try and do the vault within the bank, which is going to be my main item storage area, because it's like going to be central. At the moment it's like you could consider it the back of town because it's the furthest back build, but eventually I want this to be a central sort of location. So I want to build a redstone based storage room, because I haven't done any redstone yet on this server, so having something underground will definitely help me do that. I could also work on the tavern. I could work on some more towers, the interior of the bank. You know, I've got loads of stuff I can work on, and this is why I quite like having lots of little projects, because if I was doing, say, just the bank, I would get bored and I probably wouldn't. I'd probably either drop the project or I just wouldn't be playing vanilla at the moment, which is why I went and did the wall. You know, take a little break from that to do this, and this looks really cool. I really like this. But anyway guys, I'll leave it off here. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time for some more vanilla action. Toodles!